10 years, and he understands profoundly the impact of answering the Toastmasters call as a club coach. In his life, it was a time where he was ill and recovering, and he was staring at the wall for far too long. And that's when he received a phone call from a Toastmaster friend, inviting him to rejoin the club, attend the next meeting, plan his next speech. In his words, a miracle. The impact of reaching out, of inspiring and motivating others has been ingrained in his heart ever since. In Toastmasters, like many of us, he found a sense of purpose and he enjoys the journey of service, the Toastmasters value most dear to him. He's a storyteller at heart, and his motto is, "There are no problems, just solutions." A motto that he puts in action in his role as club coach lead. Now, what is a club coach? Well, real pilots are never afraid to turn on the fasten seatbelt sign and ask for the help of a co-pilot when the skies get rough. Enter the club coach, a seasoned Toastmaster who accepts the challenge of serving a club to leverage its unique strengths and restore it to good standing. I'm very pleased to invite Henrik to take the stage and tell us everything about club coaching. Henrik, do you copy?
Roger. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this flight. We are sorry about the peanuts on the floor, and I just wonder if someone has a doctor in the back room. But we'd like to see. I promise you there will be coffee when we arrive for free. Just have your patience.
Thank you. You may now remove the sound effect. Well done, very creative.
We have a club coach. We're talking about that clubs lower membership status. A club coach should work with the clubs for around 2. You see me? You see me? Or you hear me?
Yes. We can see and we can hear you. If you can click on the slideshow button on your presentation, then we can see the slide in full screen, and that would be even more comfortable than it is now. Thank you so much.
Yes. So. Well, I have to take it away a little bit.
That's perfect. Thank you.
So I have to change here what I'm doing. I have to do it this way, otherwise I would remember what I'm saying.
Whatever you say, co-pilot.
Yes. A club coach should work with the club for 2 Toastmasters. Why do you, as a member, want to do this? You probably have your own club in mind, but at the same time, it's a step forward to the DTMs, and also a very good school for leadership, team building, etc. Today, the club are losing members in our district, and we need to solve that and bring in more club coaches to the club. There are many reasons why few applies for the role of a club coach today, but work and family take up a lot of time. But I usually say that work and family, no, I usually say you always have time to do what you want to do. Being a club coach can be the most difficult things to do, and the most often described as the toughest job in Toastmasters. It's certainly one of the most important jobs. So remember that when you are ready with your club coaching with the club, you are a hero. You can join the club coach veterans or something like that, but you will be a hero, that's for sure. I mentioned that ultimately can help many people become better communicators and leaders. I would like to say actually so that you give the club a free cot for over a year, and that's not bad for the club.
Sorry, Henrik, can you click the yellow OK?
Sorry,
Because
I thought I didn't see. So,
oh, thank you.
a club coach duties: observe and analyze, understand the situation, help identify and verify goals, educate and empower, inspire clubs to achieve goals, instill enthusiasm, loyalty, and sense of responsibility. The club coach is a kind of facilitator, not a director. A club helps to discover reasons for the current status, to help them understand that the process they do with the club president and the executive board are important and have to achieve goals of success. As a club coach, it's expected that you then support the clubs and its officer by providing the tools, education, information, guidance to succeed in DCB. There are three factors who is important here. The purpose of the club. You can ask yourself, why does the club exist? That's the only thing you have to answer yourself. Why does the club exist? If you don't want it to exist, put it down, let others go to other clubs, or have a goal with it. Have a vision. Do something about it. And if it goes down, just need help. And that you could use the tool for quality meeting. Club cultures. It's understood you will not be able to change the club culture. Only the club members can change the culture and climate of the club. On the other hand, the club coach can influence, change, and guide in a positive direction. A coach helps individuals and organizations move forward. And you need a club success plan and a club vision. Quality of meeting. You can ask yourself, what is a quality of meeting? Of course, when the rules are filled, all members are there, and you don't miss a thing on the agenda. That is a real quality club meeting, but that's only in theory. Many mistakes are done, many mistakes are tried to change, but it's not perfect, only perfect only in theory. But let me say some examples how it can be. When a guest arrives in through the door, first time in Toastmasters, how soon will you talk and say hello to him? Absolutely directly. After 30 seconds, he's lost interest. He might go to a meeting, he listens, talk to people, but he didn't get attention the first thing it came. When a member for the first time enters the door, he should have a mentor. As a club coach, you should care for the club, executives, and members, that you have a genuine interest for them in the club. Key about coaching, what is the interest? Is the self-interest or is it about serving? I prefer serving. By serving others, we found ourselves. Or the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. That's not what I mean to say. How to be a club coach qualification. You not shall be a member of the struggling club in the past 6 months. Active membership for a minimum of 12 months. Served as a club coach officer for 12 months or 2 6-month terms. Completed 1 pathway or more. Then you finally begin with your step of a new club coach who should enter the club. Meeting 1, attend as a guest. Meet with the club president. Meeting number 2, introduce yourself to the club. Meeting 3, help facilitate moment of truth. The moment of truth is the tool to help the facility. Always start with the moment of truth with the club. Use the club coach, troubleshooting guide, and club quality checklist to identify additional items. Meeting 4, identify club vision and create an action plan. And then you go on the rest of the time with help the club with action plan and ongoing and try to design it to form the club. For example, plan an open house. That could be a very good example. You watch, learn, listen, and act. That is your thing in the club. You are not telling them what to do. They are telling, yes, we like to do that. You can do it. Benefit for the coach. Develop team building skills. Expand leadership experience. Increase proficiency as a facilitator and negotiator. Develop diplomatic skills. Share expertise. Invest in the future of Toastmasters. That is a very important thing. To future. Then you earn, of course, credit through a Distinguished Toastmaster Award. And you will be an excellent in team building, leadership, negotiator, facilitator, and diplomacy. And for your professional, private job, even if you are good at that, you are absolutely becoming much better when you have this. So this is a very good thing to start. Credit requirements. Club is distinguished or better. 6 months minimum term of service as a club coach. Reporting requirements in the course of fulfilling club coach's duties. Written confirmation of completion. District leader credits is awarded if the club additionally has a minimum of 10 paid members. Next steps. Help the members develop a vision for the club. Go into the future. Get the agreement to fulfill the club mission. Guide to set the club set goals and create an action plan. That is a very thing to believe in the future. It is you here who shall see that the members in Toastmasters International District 95 are growing. But see them that by let them hope for a good future in Toastmasters and let the members have a vision still not being just a DTM, but being something more than a DTM. That's a very good thing for the future to tell. And I used to say, when you're coming into a club and you're searching for problems, you can say you can have the most loveliest ideas for the club. You are so warm-hearted and you've got so much to tell the club, and then say no. They say no. We don't want a club coach. We are just fixing it ourselves. That's when your job is coming. To be a totally new venue for the executive board. If you can't reach the executive board, go through a club master or club champion or something like that, and go by them to have the executive board in it. Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Thank you very much. And if you have any
Absolutely.
questions,
Thank you,
and
Henrik.
you can mail me. I will send a mail in the chat. Thank you.
We can take a question or two in this
Yes,
chat.
of course. I was
in
coming
this-
to that. Yes.
In this forum. Thank you very much, Henrik, for sharing those insights and the value